Paul realizes that, he is actually safe and nobody's going to harm him, and I think he'll settle in, and then we can start fighting the case again.
How did a Wellsville native become an internationally wanted man? Paul Ceglia was arrested in Ecuador last month after almost 3 years on the run.
And tonight we're learning more about how the so-called Facebook fugitive will fight his extradition. News 4's Jen Shantz is hearing from his attorney. Jen?
Well, Dave, this is the man who claims he owns half the rights to Facebook. A judge in Buffalo decided Ceglia faked a contract between himself and the company's CEO, Mark Zuckerberg. He took off while awaiting federal charges. According to Ceglia's U.S. attorney, his counsel in Ecuador will argue that two separate treaties don't allow for his extradition. Paul Ceglia fled his Williamsville home in 2015 while awaiting federal fraud charges tied to his claims over Facebook. According to Ceglia's attorney, Robert Fogg, he took off with his wife and 2 kids after reportedly receiving a death threat letter. Fogg doesn't know who wrote it.
I don't know. I have not seen the letter because when he got the letter, he didn't communicate anything to us.
Do you believe the letter is real, though? Do you believe that he did, in fact, receive that letter?
Oh, I can't tell you. I don't know.
Fogg claims at the time, while Ceglia was under house arrest, the appeal process was looking up.
He had no basis to leave. At that time, we were doing very well.
The Justice Department says police in Ecuador arrested Ceglia last month. Fogg says Ceglia was taken into custody shortly after his wife dropped a visiting friend off at the airport. Concerned she was being followed, she reportedly called Ceglia.
When Paul pulled up behind her, the black SUV and a gray van blocked their front passage, and then all these cars came out of nowhere and surrounded them.
According to Fogg, Ceglia's attorney in Ecuador will argue Ceglia can't be extradited based on his alleged offenses in the U.S., wire and mail fraud. He'll argue 2 separate treaties back that up. Since being on the lam, Fogg says Ceglia has welcomed another child who is an Ecuadorian citizen. That, Fogg says, will likely not affect a judge's ruling on his extradition.
If he is to return, maybe sometime in November, might even be December. That's what I anticipate.
Fogg says the Ceglia family, Paul, his wife, and their now 3 kids want and will remain together. If Ceglia remains in Ecuador, Fogg says the entire family will stay there with him. If and when he is extradited, Fogg anticipates that won't be for a couple months. Then Ceglia will face a federal judge in Manhattan on those federal fraud charges. Jen Shantz, News 4.